Lesson 1: A Journey Through Cultures.
Have you ever noticed how different cultures add flavor to our lives?
Indeed, they do. It is like a vibrant tapestry. Each thread tells a unique story.
Exactly. Imagine riding in this wagon, surrounded by all those diverse groups.
That would be quite the experience. The stories they could share would be fascinating.
I can almost hear the laughter in music. Each culture has its own rhythm.
And their food. I would love to taste a blend of cuisines.
Oh, can you picture it? Tacos, gumbo, and fry bread all in one meal.
That sounds like a culinary adventure. I would need a bigger plate.
And a bigger appetite. Imagine the conversations we would have.
Yes. Everyone would have something to teach us.
I bet we would learn about traditions that date back centuries.
And the humor. Each culture has its own way of making people laugh.
Absolutely. I can imagine sharing jokes that cross cultural lines.
That would be wonderful. Humor really brings people together.
Just like this wagon ride. It symbolizes unity in diversity.
Well said. It is a journey worth taking, both literally and figuratively.
Let us embrace these differences and celebrate together.
Yes. United, we can create a beautiful story.
One that would be remembered for generations to come.
Indeed. A true testament to the power of connection.
And to think, it all starts with a simple ride in a wagon.
Lesson 2: Celebrating Traditions.
Have you ever thought about how traditions shape our lives?
I certainly have. They are like the glue that holds communities together.
Indeed. Each tradition tells a story. It is fascinating, is it not?
Very much so. I love how they vary from place to place.
Absolutely. Some traditions involve food, while others focus on rituals.
Speaking of food, have you tried any new dishes recently?
I recently tasted a traditional dish from a festival. It was amazing.
Oh, what was it? I am curious.
It was a special kind of bread, celebrated during harvest time.
That sounds delightful. I adore traditional foods.
They often come with their own stories, enhancing the experience.
Yes. Eating a dish is like tasting history.
Exactly. And then there are the dances that accompany many traditions.
I have seen some traditional dances. They are so lively and colorful.
They truly are. Each movement has a meaning behind it.
I find it incredible how traditions keep evolving yet remain rooted.
Yes. They adapt while still honoring the past.
And they create a sense of belonging, do they not?
Very much so. Celebrating traditions unites people.
I love the idea of sharing those moments with family and friends.
It makes the experience even more special, does it not?
Absolutely. Traditions are one of the best parts of life.
I could not agree more. They provide joy and connection.
Let us promise to explore more traditions together.
That sounds like a wonderful plan. I am looking forward to it.
Lesson 3: Time Travel Adventures.
I recently had the most delightful thought.
Oh, do tell. I am intrigued.
I imagined I was in a time machine.
That sounds exciting. Where did you set the date for?
I set it for prehistoric times. Can you imagine that?
What a fascinating choice. I can only imagine the sights.
It was incredible. I turned on the time machine and felt the excitement.
Did you see any dinosaurs?
Yes. I saw a massive T-Rex. It was both terrifying and thrilling.
I would have been both amazed and terrified. What did you do next?
I decided to hide behind a large rock. Safety first, right?
Absolutely. I would have done the same.
As I watched, I noticed a group of smaller dinosaurs playing.
Playing? That is adorable. What were they doing?
They were chasing each other around. It was quite the spectacle.
How playful. Did you join them?
I wished I could, but I did not want to scare them away.
That makes sense. Imagine trying to explain your presence.
Right? Hello, I am from the future. How bizarre would that be?
They would probably look at you in confusion.
Exactly. I would be the strange creature in their world.
It is fascinating how imagination can transport us anywhere.
It truly is. I love how it allows us to explore the impossible.
What other times would you like to visit?
I would love to see ancient Egypt. The pyramids are so intriguing.
That would be amazing. I would want to meet Cleopatra.
Imagine the stories she could tell.
And the fashion. Ancient styles are so captivating.
It is remarkable how imagination brings history to life.
Yes. Let us keep dreaming and exploring together.
I look forward to many more adventures in our minds.
Lesson 4: Ethics in Action.
I have been thinking about the role of professional ethics in our work.
That is an important topic. What are your thoughts?
It is crucial to remain neutral, especially in disaster areas.
Absolutely. Neutrality helps us focus on the needs of those affected.
I remember a time when emotions ran high during a crisis.
Oh, I can imagine. What happened?
People were divided over resources. It was quite tense.
That sounds challenging. How did you handle it?
I emphasized the importance of fairness. Everyone deserves help.
Wise approach. Did it help calm the situation?
It did. People began to see the bigger picture.
That is a relief. It is essential to keep our composure.
Yes. We must avoid taking sides in conflicts.
I agree. Our duty is to serve those in need, not to judge.
Exactly. Professional ethics guide us in these moments.
I once faced a similar situation. It was quite eye-opening.
Do tell. I am curious about your experience.
During a flood, I encountered conflicting opinions on aid distribution.
How did you navigate that?
I organized a meeting to discuss needs openly.
Brilliant. Collaboration is key in such circumstances.
It allowed us to prioritize effectively, without bias.
That is impressive. Communication truly is vital.
Indeed. It can bridge gaps and foster understanding.
I believe our commitment to ethics strengthens our work.
Absolutely. It builds trust with the communities we serve.
Trust is essential for effective disaster response.
I could not agree more. Let us continue to uphold these values.
Together, we can make a positive impact in any disaster.
Lesson 5: Understanding Salary Standards.
I have been thinking about salary standards in different industries.
That is a very relevant topic. Why do you find it so interesting?
Firstly, it is essential to know what to expect in terms of compensation.
Absolutely. Researching salary standards can help in negotiations.
Exactly. It gives you leverage when discussing your pay.
Have you done any research on this?
I have. I found some surprising figures for my industry.
Oh, really? What did you discover?
Some positions pay significantly more than I expected.
That is intriguing. It really highlights the importance of research.
Indeed. I wish I had known this earlier in my career.
It can be a game changer. Did you find any resources?
Yes. I used websites dedicated to salary information.
Those are quite useful. They provide detailed insights.
They do. I also looked at industry reports.
That sounds thorough. Were there any notable trends?
Yes. Some sectors are experiencing rapid growth and higher salaries.
That is fascinating. It might be worth considering a career change.
It certainly made me think. I could explore new opportunities.
Just remember to weigh the pros and cons before deciding.
Absolutely. It is important to consider job satisfaction as well.
Yes. A higher salary is great, but happiness is crucial too.
I could not agree more. Balance is key in career choices.
Have you shared your findings with anyone?
I have shared them with some friends. They were quite interested.
That is wonderful. Knowledge is best when shared.
Exactly. It empowers others to make informed decisions too.
Let us promise to keep researching together.
That sounds like a great plan. Knowledge is our best tool.
Lesson 6: Staying positive amid challenges.
It has been challenging lately, but I am staying positive.
That is great to hear. Positivity can make a significant difference.
I believe it can. It helps to keep my spirits up.
Have you considered any new strategies to maintain that positivity?
I have. I started practicing gratitude daily.
That is a wonderful practice. How do you go about it?
Each morning, I write down 3 things I am thankful for.
That sounds simple yet powerful. What have you written recently?
I wrote about my supportive friends, good health, and sunshine.
Those are excellent things to be grateful for. Sunshine always lifts my mood.
Yes. It is amazing how little things can brighten your day.
Have you also tried mindfulness or meditation?
I have considered it. I think it could help reduce stress.
It certainly can. Even a few minutes can be beneficial.
I will have to give it a try. What about you?
I have been taking walks in nature. It rejuvenates me.
That sounds refreshing. Nature has a way of calming the mind.
Absolutely. It allows me to reflect and recharge.
Have you discovered anything interesting on your walks?
I have seen some beautiful flowers and even a cute squirrel.
That is delightful. Nature can be full of surprises.
It certainly is. What other activities help you stay positive?
I enjoy reading uplifting books. They inspire me.
That is a fantastic idea. What have you read recently?
I just finished a book about resilience. It was enlightening.
That sounds like a valuable read. Resilience is essential.
It truly is. I feel more equipped to face challenges now.
Let us keep sharing our strategies. It can help us both.
I agree. Together, we can conquer any challenge with positivity.
Lesson 7: Crafting a proposal.
In our plan, I believe we have covered all the essential points.
I agree. It is looking quite comprehensive and well structured.
Overall, I think it is a solid proposal.
Absolutely. The research supports our ideas effectively.
Have you considered how we will present it to the team?
Yes. I think a visual presentation would really engage them.
That is a great idea. Visuals can make complex data more digestible.
Exactly. I can create some infographics to illustrate our key points.
Perfect. Infographics always add a nice touch.
I will also include some humorous elements to keep it lively.
Humor is essential. It can ease tension and make the proposal more memorable.
I agree. A little laughter goes a long way in presentations.
What about the introduction? It sets the tone, does it not?
Yes. I thought we could start with a captivating story.
That sounds intriguing. A story can hook the audience right away.
Exactly. I will draft something that resonates with our theme.
Fantastic. I am excited to see how it turns out.
Me too. Let us ensure we practice our delivery as well.
Good point. Practicing will help us stay confident.
And it will allow us to refine our timing and flow.
I can already envision the positive reactions from the team.
Yes. I believe they will appreciate our hard work.
Let us finalize the details and prepare for the big day.
Absolutely. Together, we will make this proposal shine.
I cannot wait to present it. It is going to be a success.
Lesson 8: Dining with Dietary Needs.
I have a question about your menu. Is gluten a problem here?
Not at all. Our restaurant has gluten-free dishes available.
That is great to hear. I appreciate having options.
We want to ensure everyone feels welcome and satisfied.
I have heard that gluten-free meals can be quite creative.
They certainly can. Our chef loves experimenting with flavors.
What are some popular gluten-free dishes on the menu?
Our quinoa salad and zucchini noodles are fan favorites.
Those sound delicious. I will have to try them.
You will not be disappointed. They are packed with flavor.
I always worry about cross-contamination in restaurants.
That is a valid concern. We take it seriously here.
How do you ensure that gluten-free dishes remain safe?
We have separate cooking utensils and designated areas.
That is reassuring. It makes dining out much easier.
Exactly. We want our guests to enjoy their meals without worry.
I appreciate your attention to detail. It makes a difference.
Thank you. We believe in providing a positive dining experience.
Have you received feedback from guests with dietary restrictions?
Yes. Many have expressed gratitude for our gluten-free options.
That is wonderful. It shows that you are meeting their needs.
We strive to accommodate various dietary preferences.
I can see that. It makes this restaurant stand out.
Thank you. It is important to us to be inclusive.
I will definitely recommend this place to my friends.
I hope they enjoy it as much as you do.
I am certain they will. Dining here is a pleasure.
Lesson 9: Collaborating for a cause.
I have been thinking about a project we could start together.
Oh, do tell. I am always open to new ideas.
I believe it will be a fun and meaningful project for us to do together.
That sounds exciting. What type of project do you have in mind?
I was considering a community garden. It could benefit everyone.
A community garden? What a wonderful idea!
Yes. It promotes healthy eating and brings people together.
I can already envision colorful flowers and fresh vegetables.
Exactly. Plus, it would be a great way to learn about gardening.
I have always wanted to learn how to grow my own food.
This project would be perfect for that.
How do you envision organizing the garden?
We could invite community members to participate in planning.
That is a brilliant idea. Everyone can contribute their ideas.
And we could host workshops on gardening techniques.
I love that. It would engage more people in the community.
Yes. We could also include children. They would enjoy it.
Absolutely. Kids love getting their hands dirty in the soil.
I can already imagine the laughter and excitement.
It would be a fantastic way to create lasting memories.
Plus, we could donate some of the harvest to local shelters.
That is a wonderful thought. It adds a meaningful touch.
Together, we can make a positive impact on our community.
I am thrilled about this project. When do we start?
Let us plan a meeting to discuss the details.
Lesson 10: Leisure Preferences.
I have noticed something interesting about people's leisure activities.
Oh, what have you observed? I am curious.
It seems there are people who would rather watch movies.
That is true. Movies can be a great escape from reality.
Exactly. But some people prefer more physical activities.
Yes. Exercise can be refreshing and invigorating.
I wonder why people have such different preferences.
Perhaps it depends on personality types.
That makes sense. Some enjoy the thrill of movement.
And others find joy in storytelling and imagination.
I can relate to both sides. I enjoy a good film.
Me too. But I also love going for a run.
Running helps clear the mind, does it not?
Absolutely. It is a wonderful way to relieve stress.
Still, there are days when I just want to relax with popcorn.
Who does not love a cozy movie night?
Exactly. It is about finding balance, I suppose.
Yes. A mix of both activities can be very fulfilling.
Have you seen any good movies lately?
I recently watched a fantastic thriller. It kept me on the edge of my seat.
Thrillers are always exciting. I prefer comedies, though.
Comedies are great for a good laugh. They lighten the mood.
Would you rather watch a movie or go for a hike this weekend?
I would choose a hike. Nature always calls to me.
I might join you. Fresh air is refreshing.
That sounds like a plan. We can catch up while enjoying nature.
Perfect. We can then indulge in a movie marathon afterward.
Lesson 11: Understanding Corruption.
I recently read about officials who have been bribed.
That is a troubling issue. It undermines trust in leadership.
Indeed. It is astonishing how much corruption exists.
Another example is when criminals are freed as a result of bribes.
Exactly. It creates a dangerous precedent in our justice system.
It makes one wonder how many innocent people are affected.
That is a scary thought. It truly impacts society as a whole.
Have you heard of any famous cases of bribery?
Yes. There was a significant scandal involving politicians and funds.
Those cases often reveal a web of deceit and greed.
They do. It is amazing how far some will go for money.
And it is equally surprising how quickly trust can be lost.
Exactly. Once trust is broken, it is hard to rebuild.
It is crucial for leaders to act with integrity.
Absolutely. Ethics should be at the forefront of decision making.
I believe education about these issues is essential.
Yes. The more people understand, the less likely they are to accept corruption.
Have you ever witnessed any corruption firsthand?
Thankfully, I have not, but I have heard stories from friends.
Those stories can be eye-opening. They highlight the importance of vigilance.
Indeed. We must hold our leaders accountable.
And encourage others to speak out against wrongdoing.
Together, we can promote a culture of honesty and transparency.
I completely agree. Change begins with each of us.
Let us continue to raise awareness about these issues.
Lesson 12, Tackling Homework Together.
Tonight, I have some English homework to complete.
Oh, what kind of homework?
We have been reading a book for class.
That sounds interesting. Which book are you reading?
It is a classic novel. We have to read a chapter of the book tonight.
Classics often have such rich themes. What is this one about?
It explores friendship and the challenges of growing up.
Those themes are always relatable. Which chapter are you on?
I am on chapter 5. There are some intriguing developments.
That sounds exciting. What happens in that chapter?
The main character faces a difficult choice. It really tests their values.
Choices like that can lead to great discussions.
Exactly. I think it will spark interesting conversations in class.
Have you written any notes on the chapter yet?
Not yet. I was hoping to discuss it with someone first.
I would be happy to help. Let us talk about the key points.
That would be great. I need to understand the characters better.
Understanding characters makes reading much more enjoyable.
Yes. It helps me connect with the story on a deeper level.
Do you have a favorite character so far?
I do. I really like the main character's best friend.
That is interesting. What do you like about them?
They are loyal and always offer wise advice.
Friends like that are invaluable. They make the journey worthwhile.
I agree. I wish I had a friend like that in real life.
Well, you have me. I am always here to support you.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Let us finish this homework together.
Lesson 13, Crafting a Pricing Strategy.
As we develop our pricing strategy, we need to consider local purchasing power.
That is an excellent point. Understanding the market is essential.
Exactly. Different areas have different economic conditions.
Have we conducted any research on local demographics?
Yes, we have. The data shows varying income levels across regions.
That is valuable information. It will guide our pricing decisions.
I believe we should also analyze competitors' prices.
Absolutely. Knowing what others charge can help us position ourselves effectively.
It is important to be competitive without undervaluing our product.
Yes. We want to convey quality while being affordable.
How about offering tiered pricing options?
That could work well. It allows customers to choose based on their budget.
Exactly. This strategy can attract a wider audience.
Have you thought about promotional discounts?
I have. Limited time offers could create urgency and boost sales.
That is a smart idea. People love a good deal.
Additionally, we could offer loyalty programs for repeat customers.
I like that. It encourages customers to return and builds brand loyalty.
Let us also consider seasonal pricing adjustments.
Yes. Prices can fluctuate based on demand during holidays.
Great thinking. We should be flexible to maximize profits.
I believe we are on the right track with this strategy.
I agree. Collaborating on this has been productive.
Let us finalize our proposal and present it to the team.
Yes. I am excited to see how they respond.